Taser deployed. Shots fired.
Hey. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Oh God, there's a shit ton of them. 10 Lincoln 2199. Oh God.
Headed towards Route 68 in pursuit of a gray four-door sedan.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Devin Plays LSPDFR. I know it's been a minute, but we're back now. Hopefully, getting back into it full time. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. But we're checking out some awesome La Mesa Police Department skins today from Stealth Designs, vehicles from FBS. I'll have links to both their Discords down in the description, so you can check them out. I'm not sure if the skins have been released yet, but the vehicles, I believe, are in his Discord releases, in FBS's Discord releases, so we'll see what happens there. Just go check their Discords out either way. Great guys, great products, so just, check them out. We got some new duty belts from Code 4 mods, a couple other new things, too. But yeah, just want to get back into it, see what we can get into. Fuck, let's just go ahead and get started.
Yeah. Is it just me, or are women getting more uptight? I'll destroy you!
What the? Oh, God. Come on, damn it. 10 Lincoln 21, shots fired. Stop, dude, stop. Give it up, man. Shots fired. Thank you. Thanks, dispatch. Hey, 10 Lincoln 21, I got shots fired. Copy that. Okay, cool, they're here. They just appeared. 10 Lincoln 21, go ahead and start me an ambulance. Can you guys cover this guy? Can you guys cover this guy? He's got a knife. I want to treat the other guy. Sir? Sir? Can you hear me, sir? Are you there? Are you all right? Let's go ahead and see if we can treat this guy. Oh, they're going for this guy. Okay. Oh, no, he's going for me. I don't know why, but okay. They're going for him, yeah, okay. Sir, can you hear me? Okay, good. This guy's all right. Sir? Sir, are you okay? All right, just hang out right there for me, okay? Just hang out right there. Let's see what happens with him. That officer's hanging out with him. 10 Lincoln 21, we need to close the road.
Attention all units. This is dispatch.
Why this guy's like spinning his tires and stuff. Alright, that guy's alive too. Alright, they're gonna go ahead and get him transported. We should have got his name. Let me see if I can get it real quick here. Yeah, there we go. That should get it. Looks like it's Calvin Greenham. Alright, they're gonna go ahead and transport Calvin. Hey Calvin, just so you know, man, you're under arrest for aggravated assault as well as felonious assault. We'll come down and talk to you some more at the hospital, okay, buddy? Try to get better, alright? I want to have a conversation with you. So, alright, cool. Oh, I don't know what that was all about, man, but I'm gonna ask him to transport this guy, too. Sir, alright, so I think you should probably go to the hospital since he did stab you at least twice. So I definitely think it would be a good idea for you to go to the hospital, so that's what we're going to do. But, can you tell me what happened, man? While we're waiting for the ambulance, dude, can you tell me what happened, dude? Like, do you have any idea why he stabbed you? Do you know him? That's your husband? And he just straight up stabbed you here on the side of the road? I guess because somebody asked about women getting too uptight these days? I mean, is that why you guys were fighting? Like, alright, dude, like, I mean, that was crazy, man. Like, I don't understand, dude. I mean, what happened, man? I mean, not really, dude. We're just waiting on the ambulance for you, man. I'm going to go ahead and call it for you right now, actually. Let's see here. Where is, there we go. All right, man, we're going to get an ambulance out here for you. You should probably get yourself to the hospital. There we go. I'm going to move you, too. Thought I changed that skin. They drove all the way here from Las Vegas. It's crazy. Anyway. All right, here comes another ambulance for him. So, all right, man, they're going to take you to the hospital because we'll have a detective come down and talk to you, all right? But, yeah, all right, well, let me run over here and see if I can run that dude's name real quick. Greenham, I think his name was. See if he had a warrant or anything. We didn't get a chance to pat him down, which is unfortunate. Now, this is about the time you guys are going to tell me, hey, there's this new thing called computer or police menu or whatever it is, and that's cool, and I looked at it, and there's nothing wrong with it, and I'm sure it's great, but I don't want to rewrite my charges. I like what I have, so I don't think I'll be changing. But anyway, I just wanted to put that out there. Now, we can't run his name anymore, though, so all right, well, we'll be charging him for, like I said, felonious assault for trying to attack a really attempt to commit an offense. So he tried to stab us, and also either felonious or aggravated assault on him. So, all right, cool. Well, yeah, we'll go ahead and get this situation cleared up and get back on the road. Is that Panto squealing its tires? See if we can get caught up to him and see what that was all about. Excuse me, Mr. Truck. There he is right there.
This is 325. Waiting with my...
Let's go ahead and run his plate. 10 Lincoln 21. Can you check a plate? It's on a Panto. It's going to be Robert Frank Robert 5416.
Robert Frank Robert.
Valid and clear.
5416. Target
Kind of
in
just made a
10-4.
right turn to make a left turn. We're going to go ahead and light this guy up. Alright, looks like they're going to yield. Maybe right here at this light. Okay. 10 Lincoln 21. I'll be on a stop.
Copy that. 10 Lincoln 21. Proceed with caution.
Going to be out with that vehicle I called in at 229 Vespucci Boulevard.
724. I got a suspicious skateboarder at my 20. I'm checking
10 Lincoln
him out.
21. I need to close the road. And I'm only doing that because this is going to be a pain in the ass otherwise.
La Mesa.
So let's go ahead and just see what we've got here. It's a Panto. We already know it's registered and everything. It was Michaela Myers was the owner's name. I only got a glimpse of that. Michaela has priors for failure to yield, pedestrians prohibited on freeway, and illegal burn, but not illegal burnouts. So, all right, cool. Let's go ahead and just make contact with her here. Hi there. How you doing today? I'm Officer. She's got a fucking taser. Lady, what are you doing? Get out of the car. Get out of the car right now. What are you pointing that taser at me for? Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Still like a 21. One at gunpoint. Lay down on the ground.
10-4.
Didn't spot anything illegal in the car except for pointing a fucking taser at me. Don't move, ma'am. Don't move. Put your hands on your back. Put your hands on your back. 10 Lincoln 21. I got one in custody.
All units. This is dispatch.
All right.
Suspect apprehended.
Go over here. What the hell was that all about, ma'am? 10 Lincoln 21. You start me a female unit.
10-4 copy.
Come on over here for me, huh?
Backup needed.
Stand right here. Face my car. So, no, I don't want to put her in the car. Let me step away a little bit. So, all right, ma'am, what was that all about? Like, honestly, let's see what she has to say here. Like, why did you do that? Why did you just point that taser at me out the window like that? You can't go to jail? Well, you probably shouldn't have pointed a taser at me out the window if you don't want to go to jail. That's a pretty good way to go to jail, man. Like, what the heck? Like, why? I mean, I don't understand. I appreciate you, I appreciate you not trying to run off or anything, but like, okay. Well, the whole reason I stopped you was because you were doing burnouts somehow in that Panto back there on the road, and then you were just kind of driving erratically. What was going on with that? Well, I don't know who you're saying deserved it. You're saying your tires deserved it? Because you were just... Okay, whatever. All right. Do you have anything illegal on you? Let's see here. You have anything illegal on you want to tell me about? Might have some pills. Okay, like, are they prescription pills or? Okay, all right. Well, I'm not going to do that, but this officer right here is going to go ahead and pat you down, ma'am, if you'd be so kind. Just turn around, face away from her. You can face towards me. She is going to go ahead and just give you a searchy search here to see what you're carrying. You said you might have some pills on you. Says she's got a large amount of rolled dollar bills, blood sugar test kit, a political party membership card, some Narcan, and a liquor receipt, and some note probably written in a foreign language. This is Michaela Myers, however. Okay, is there anything illegal in your car you want to tell me about? There might be? Okay. All right, well, what am I going to find when I search it? Because I'm going to. You got a shotgun in there? Okay, you're coming back from hunting? Okay, is that what the taser was for, too? You planning on tasing some animals? Okay. All right, come on. We're going to go ahead and secure you in the car here. Let's just go ahead and have her have a seat here. I'll put her in your car. Because you're going to take her. You don't know it yet, but you're going to. All right, go ahead and have a seat in the back of the car here.
Hello.
Weirdest thing I've run into in a long time. Have a seat, ma'am.
Oh, shit!
I don't know why you did that, but okay. Alright, hang out with her for a minute for me. I'm gonna search the car. So the back of the light bar actually does light up, but it's considered one of the secondary lights. I'm just gonna show you guys. There you guys see. But it actually turned off when I got out, which was kind of weird. Anyway, so, alright, anyway, let's go ahead and see what's going on in the car here. Search the vehicle. Get a tow out here for it, too. So I just kind of straddle the door. Alright, so in the car is an all-swell apartment key, loose round of 38 special, half-empty bottle of Hangman vodka. That explains some things. Heat golf shoes with exploded ink tags. That's theft right there. Lipstick stained napkin with the number for Darian Maynard on it, and several pins. Okay. Alright, so she's got some 38 special rounds in the ammo, whatever. A half-empty bottle of Hyman vodka. I'm going to go ahead and charge her for OVI. We didn't observe any symptoms on her, but we got a half-open bottle in the car. We'll see what happens with it. I got some golf shoes with an exploded ink tag, so that'll be theft there. So, 10 Lincoln 21. Can I get a tow out here to my location, please?
10-4, copy.
Okay. That was too many words for dispatch. So, go tell her she's under arrest. Let's, we already ran her name. We know she doesn't have a criminal record, so. We'll ask her about the drinking, though. Alright, ma'am, so a couple of questions for you here. One is, I found a half-empty bottle of vodka in the car there. Have you been drinking today? No? Okay. Alright. And, the other question is, there's a pair of shoes in there with an exploded ink tag. Can you tell me about that? Let's see, did you maybe steal those by chance? You did? Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate you admitting that. So, all right, cool. Well, at this point in time, you're under arrest for assault. Yeah, we'll just be getting you transported down to the jail, and we'll go from there. So, all right, cool. I'm going to go ahead and charge her.
Dispatch to 10.
Oh, she was checking up on me. That's right. You can cancel checks.
Copy that.
Okay. There's some old cases right there. All right, so let's go ahead and create an arrest report for her. So we're just going to go ahead. I'm not going to charge her with felonious assault. A taser is not technically a deadly weapon, but because it can incapacitate an officer, and she could then take my baton or firearm and shoot me with it, or stab me with a knife or something, lethal force would have been acceptable, but she did surrender, so I'm glad we didn't have to shoot her. I'm going to go ahead and just charge her with not felonious assault. Instead, I'm going to charge her with felony for assault, since she assaulted a police officer, and then probably also, she didn't really resist, so I think we're really just going to go with assault. I think I passed it. No, it's here, actually. I missed it. Come on, almost there. There it is, assault a peace officer. Okay, so that, and then I'm going to go ahead and just give her the charge for the petty theft. I don't know how much those shoes are worth, but they're probably not worth $1,000, so let's give her the petty theft. I'm going to go ahead and give her receiving stolen property as well. See if it holds up. And we were going to give her OVI, too, for that open bottle of Jack. I could write her a citation for open container, but I really don't feel like it, so. Okay, cool. And she had some ammo on her, and that was it. Okay, cool, yeah, so. She didn't have anything illegal on her, I don't think. So, yeah, no, that'll do. All right, cool. So we got her charged. We're going to go ahead and let our partner get her transported down to the jail, and then we'll get back on the road.
Dispatch calling Unit 10, Lincoln 21. We have a person carrying a knife.
Let's see here. Do we not? Okay, we don't get a waypoint to him, but all right, yeah, we're gonna get around and turn around and go see what's going on with that. Been kind of a violent day today. Looks like they're down by the liquor store in Marietta Heights, so let's go ahead and get down here and see what's going on. No, not near the liquor store. I was wrong.
We have a possible stabbing, code 99. All
right, looks like we got an update that they might have stabbed somebody just now. Let's get in the area, see if we can find this person. I see. Okay, yeah, they're beating the shit out of him right there.
Suspect is male.
Dispatch, start me more units. He's running.
Backup required on,
Better stop, dude. Taser deployed. Stop right now, dude. Don't even try to run. Stop. Stop. Lay down on the ground. Lay down on the ground right now. Lay down on the ground. I think the game might be wanting to have one of the pursuing. I think it might want the AI to do it. Put the knife down, dude. Put the knife down, man. Hey, man, that's not how you hold a shotgun. That's how you hold a shotgun. There you go. All right, man, don't move. Don't move. I got you covered. I got you covered, partner. Still like a 21. We got one in custody. Guys, keep an eye on him. I'm gonna go check on this guy. Our second stabbing of the fucking day here. Still like a 21. Start me an ambulance.
ambulance.
Ma'am, are you there? Can you hear me? Is that a ma'am? I can't tell. I think it might be. Hey, can you hear me? Are you okay? Let's see here. It's Joe, so, Sir, can you hear me? Are you there? I really can't tell, but anyway. Dispatch, we got medics on scene.
Acknowledged.
Hey, guys.
All right, give me something.
Saw that coming. I should have moved the body away from the ledge.
Well, this one's gone.
Oh, no, she didn't. Oh, man. That's murder. That's murder he did.
Worth it.
What? Okay. All right, can you hang out with the body for a second, partner? I appreciate it, man. All right. Get down here and talk to this guy. Hi, dude. I got bad news, man. That dude's dead. You're under arrest for murder. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney if you can afford one only appointed you by the state of San Andreas. I saw you. I saw you attacking him when I drove up, man. Why'd you do that, man? Why were you doing that? Yeah, I'm arresting you, dude. You're under arrest for murder, like I said, dude. Wounded by a sharp object, so stabbed. Okay. Why were you doing that, dude? Why'd you stab that person? They slept with your dog? Okay. All right, man. All right. All right. I can see why that would make you angry, but I mean, I don't know. All right, dude. Okay. All right, man. You got anything illegal on you? Might have a pipe on you? Okay. All right, why don't you go turn around and face away from me, man. I'm going to pat you down. Turn around and face towards this officer right here. One with a shotgun. You're lucky he ain't used it on you. Alright, so this is Jay Russell. He's got a picture of an unidentified man with horror written across it. Oh, I'll bet that's our guy. This shit's aggravated. This is aggravated murder. Evangelico received a Trevor Phillips business card with a phone number in the back. I wonder if that's somehow related. Los Angeles train pass, Clucking Bell receipt. He got a pistol, too. Guess he decided he wanted to get up close and personal. Maybe he had the gun in case the dude fought back more than he thought he would. Several empty condom wrappers. I wonder if he found those, you know, after the... Yeah. Anyway, okay, man. So, yeah, dude, I don't... That's crazy, Mr. Russell. I don't understand why you... did that, man. But come on, we're going to walk you back to the car here. Go ahead and get the coroner started this way, too. 10 Lincoln 21. Can you start the coroner?
Backup required.
That's not what I said.
Marietta Heights.
10 Lincoln 21. Start the coroner. There we go.
Assistance required on Supply Street.
Got another unit coming. We'll say that's the supervisor. The ambulance is trying to figure stuff out. I believe this is my car right here. Alright, so I have a seat in the back of the car here. Where? Okay, alright, he's going in this car, apparently. Alright, so have a seat. It's just going crazy. There we go. Who the hell is that down there? Is that the... Why is the SWAT team here? The fucking coroner assistant fell, too. That's great. I don't know why the fucking SWAT team's here. What's up, guys? You're a little late. It's all good, but you're definitely a little late, guys. What's up, though? Good to see you. Alright, anyway. I want to go ahead and run this guy's name, see if he's got a warrant or anything. Jay Russell. Now, he's valid and clear with absolutely no criminal record, just an improper turn citation. 19 years old, stabbed a guy for sleeping with his dog, supposedly. So, all right, cool. Well, we're going to get him charged real quick here. I guess I'll just do that on screen, too, because I don't think that'll take very long, to be perfectly honest. So that's going to be felony murder, or aggravated murder, I should say. So that's going to be all the way at the bottom here. Way down here at the bottom. Aggravated murder. No, actually, yeah, there we go. Aggravated murder, because, I mean, I think with that picture of the guy and all that good stuff, like, yeah, he definitely intended to do that. And then also, let's go ahead and give him felonious assault for the hell of it. And then also, let's see here. He had a weapon, so that'll be a circumstance modifier. He didn't use the gun, but he had it in possession during the crime, so that's fine. He did run from us, so we'll go ahead. Actually, we're just going to go ahead and do that as resisting arrest. And he had a knife, so I'm going to call that brandishing, you know, during resisting. So that's going to make that a felony 4. And I think that's going to pretty much do it for him. He didn't try to stab any of us or anything, so. But yeah, I mean, that was, wow, okay. It's been a fucking day, man. But I think we got time for one more, so I think that's what we're going to do. So we're responding to a report of a suspicious vehicle to business here. Looking for a gray Jackal. Employees of the business called in reporting that it was sitting out in their parking lot. Somebody's in it, and they're not really sure what they're doing. And I believe I see it right there. So, 10 Lincoln 21, I'll be out with that vehicle. There's definitely somebody in it. Ah, I see. I see. 10 Lincoln 21, start me a female unit.
10-4 copy.
I don't know why it doesn't like that one very much.
Assistance needed on Capitol
Not a
Boulevard.
smart place to do this. They don't even notice us, man. I'm gonna wait for the other unit to get here before we make contact, because they're clearly not seeing us. 10 Lincoln 21, can you check a plate? Might as well have them run the plate while we're sitting here. It's on a Jackal, Frank William Tom 0786.
Target license
This is
plate.
our people.
Frank
Registered
Robert
to
Tom 0786.
a London Johnson.
Target is 10-4.
Something having to do with his Johnson, anyway. Hey there. Can you go ahead and cease hoovering and step out of the car for me there? Yeah, hey, I need you guys to go ahead and knock that shit off, huh? Hop out of the car. All right, turn around, put your hand on your back for me. Okay, or you know, or that. No. Hang out with him for a minute. I'll get her and bring her over to you. Okay, all right. Here is what we're gonna do, because I really wish I could figure out a way to unbind that. There we go. Get a strong odor of narcotics from there. So, all right. Go ahead, turn around, put your hand on your back for me. You're not under arrest at this point in time. Don't do it. Good job. Good job. Don't move. Sir, don't move. Sir, do not move. Don't move, sir. Do not move. Are you good? Partner, you good? Okay, she's got her. Sir?
I'm gonna put you in a cell with a real big boy.
Don't do that. That's a bad idea. Sir, put your hand on your back. Don't do anything dumb. Don't do anything dumb. Okay. All right, man. He definitely appears to be under the influence. All right, man. You're not necessarily under arrest at this point, but I am going to detain you, okay? I want you to have a seat on the ground for me.
Suspect in custody. No
I just want you to have a seat for me, okay? 10 Lincoln 21. You can show me out of service. Sit down on the ground for me, okay?
Acknowledged. 10 Lincoln 21.
All right. Dispatch, start me another unit.
Backup needed.
I want another unit to sit with this guy.
Capitol Boulevard.
That did work out pretty well, though. I wanted her to you know, be with her, so that worked out pretty well. So yeah, we'll get another unit out here and sit with this guy. All right, man. So while we're waiting on another unit to come out and talk to you, man, what's going on here today, man? What are you doing? Let's see here. What are you doing out here, man? Somebody pissed you off? Okay. All right, man. So who's she to you, man? Do you know her at all? Affiliate? No, awareness. No. I think it is affiliation. No. It's accomplice. Where's accomplice? There it is. Who's she to you, man? That's your boyfriend? Okay. Alright. Well, you know it's illegal for you to be out here performing sex acts in public. Like, you can't be doing that, man. So, I mean, were you aware of that? No, it's, here we go. Do you understand what I'm explaining to you, man? Okay. Alright, dude. Why don't you go ahead and stand up for me real quick? I don't even want to know what's going on out there. We'll deal with her in a minute. Do you have anything illegal on you, man, that you're going to tell me about? You're going to sue me? Okay, well, that's not anything illegal on you, man. What about your vehicle? Anything illegal in there? 'Cause I'm going to find out. Might be a knife or coke? Okay. Alright, dude, that's really fun. You been drinking today, man? Life only has meaning when you're drinking? Okay, man. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. And then, on the upside, I'm not going to charge you for OVI. It doesn't look like your car is running. Your keys probably aren't in the ignition, so I'm not going to charge you for that. I do want you to go ahead and turn around, face away from me, man. I'm going to pat you down, okay? What are you... Homie, what are you doing? Homie, what are you doing? Okay, I don't know what he has on him. It didn't come up for some reason. Nah, bruh. You don't exist anymore. So, alright, cool. Alright, man. You hang out with him for a minute. He didn't have anything on him. Hang out for me, okay? Let's go over and talk to her. Alright, ma'am. Why'd you take off running from, or why'd you try to get away from us like that? She appears to be under narcotic influence, which I suppose isn't shocking. Why'd you try to run from us like that? You don't want to go to jail? You're the second person to tell me that, and you're the second person today I'm gonna tell you you're going to jail. You probably shouldn't have done. If you didn't want to go to jail, you should have done. You shouldn't have done what you were gonna do. Who's he to you? Just out of curiosity. Just kind of wondering, you ever met him before? Who's he to you? They're not your friend? Okay, well, what are you doing with him then? Your daughter is missing and you were looking for him? Did you assume your daughter was quite possibly in his crotch? Were you investigating his semen, trying to figure out which one was your future daughter? Is that what was going on there? Because what it looks to me like you were doing was prostituting yourself. Is that quite possibly what you were doing? Okay, yeah, I don't need to read you your rights. I'm asking things pertaining to, you know, the situation at hand here. So it's kind of a yes or no question. You don't have to answer if you don't want to. I already know the answer, but it's really kind of up to you. Okay, that's kind of what I thought. So, okay. All right. Do you have anything illegal on you you'd like to tell me and my partner here about? Might have some pills. Okay, so are they prescription pills? Okay, so they're your grandmother's prescription pills. Okay, all right. Well, she's gonna go ahead and pat you down, ma'am, if you'd be so kind. Just turn around, face towards the car. She's gonna go ahead and pat you down. At this point in time, I just want to let you know you are under arrest for obstruction. She's got a Schlongberg Sachs card, a Shark credit card, a medical marijuana card, a torn bunch pair of men's underwear, and several condoms. Well, that's criminal tools right there. This is London Johnson. This is the lady who owns the car. Maybe she provides escort service, you know, in her own car. Like, maybe that's what she does here. So, okay. All right. And then I got to get his ID because I actually hadn't yet. So, all right. Let's go ahead and... It's in Lincoln 21. Can you run one by name and date of birth, please? Okay. All right. I'll go run him through the computer then. You guys just hang out with him for a minute. Interesting that it's her car. So let's see here. Then we got, okay, he's DeAndre West. All right, so London is valid and clear. We already knew this, I think. No, I didn't actually run the name. I just ran the plate. Speeding. So no prior charges. DeAndre West is also valid and clear. All right, cool. So we got some arrests for prostitution here. She's going to jail for resisting, and I think that's gonna... No, we never searched the car. Let's go check the car. See what's going on in the car, because he said there might be a knife or something in there. I'm not real worried about him having a knife in there, but let's see what else is in here. 2 empty 7.62 rifle magazines and a 6-pack of Sprung. Okay. It's her car, but anyway. Alright, cool. Well, anyway, we got a good arrest here. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get them charged. I think that's gonna pretty much do it for this episode. So we will be back to do the court thing. Alright, so that's going to pretty much be the end of our shift here, but we got a couple people we want to do the court thing with. 4, I think. 5, actually. So we're going to start with Bo Anderson, who's standing in for Mr. Was it Greenham, I think? Greenham, Greenbaum, something like that. That was our gentleman at the beginning of the episode who, while we were just kind of sitting at the corner of, I think, what is that? Is that Del Perro Avenue? I'm not sure where that is, but anyway, that road up there, you know what I'm talking about. Just randomly decided to stab the dude standing next to him. Somebody made a comment about our women more uptight today, and then there was a stabbing. I'm not really sure if that's related. That's really going to be for the detectives to find out, but we're going to charge him with felonious assault and also felonious assault on a peace officer because he assaulted us with a knife as well. He did try to stab us, but he brandished, he brandished a deadly weapon at us and, refused commands to stop. So, I mean, that's just going to constitute assault. So, he's looking at a felony 1 and a felony 2. And he's looking at 6 years on that 3 for both. So, yeah, that's pretty fair. So, yeah, he's going to do 6 years for his hot-headedness. Michaela Myers was was a lady we saw driving all fucking crazy who decided she's going to point a taser at us out the window for some fucking reason. I'm really not sure what the fuck what her best case scenario there was. But anyway, actually, let me see something real quick. It was Vespucci Boulevard. It's Vespucci Boulevard and whatever that road over there is, I forget. It's anyway. So we got her for OVI. She actually wasn't displaying a lot of like intoxication symptoms, but we did find that half-empty bottle of vodka in her car, so we're gonna try it. Assault on a peace officer as felony 4. She pointed the taser at us. She didn't discharge, but she did point. Petty theft for the shoes, I think, that were in the car that had an exploded ink tag, and also receiving stolen property for same. And she's looking at a year and 4 months. She got probation for both the misdemeanors. She got a 3-month license suspension for the OVI, and then she's looking at 16 months on the felony assault. So, okay, all right, could have been better, could have been worse. Jay Russell was our dude who decided he was also going to stab somebody today. We were dispatched out on a person with a knife, and he, right before we got on scene, he assaulted the person. We saw him assaulting the person with a knife as we came around the corner. He did flee on foot. We took him to custody without incident. He said that he stabbed the guy because the guy slept with his dog. So felonious assault, aggravated murder. We've had a picture on the subject with horror written across it. We're going to assume that was the guy he stabbed, which makes this escalate from murder to aggravated murder because clearly he planned this. If you got a picture of the guy and all that good shit, he planned this. Resisting arrest as a felony because he was holding a knife when he ran from us. He refused commands to stop until he did stop, so we're going to go with that. And then also having a gun in possession. I mean, he had a gun. He didn't use the gun, but he had it, which is why it's only the year and not the 3-year specification. So 19 years old, about to spend the next rest of his life in prison. He's found not guilty of that, so I guess they decided to drop that since he didn't use the gun. That's not how that works, but we're going to go with it anyway. He got life for the aggravated murder, though. He's looking at, I'd say 15 to life. He got definitely not less than 8 years, probably not less than 15 before he'd be eligible for parole. So that would be what? He's 19, so 15 years. So he'll be 34 before he would be eligible, possibly, potentially eligible for parole. Okay. And then our last two people, London Johnson was our prostitute who had her John in her car. A little bit different, but hey, is what it is. She's an entrepreneur. But anyway, we didn't charge her with prostitution, obstruction of official business, possession of criminal tools. Now, the obstruction was for trying to run away, and the criminal tools were the condoms. In this case, it would be a misdemeanor because she was committing a misdemeanor crime with them. In this case, that crime being prostitution. She's 21 years old. It's very sad. And she's going to do 3 months on the obstruction and be back out on the streets, literally. And then her John, DeAndre West, we only charged him with soliciting. So, and he's going to spend 2 months on soliciting. Fuck, okay, all right. The judge apparently didn't like him very much. So, anyway, all right, cool. Well, that's going to do it for this episode of Devin Plays LSPDFR with these awesome La Mesa skins from Stealth Designs and on Vehicle by FBS. This is actually a vehicle from his Shawnee, Kansas pack. I probably should have said that at the beginning so you knew which ones to download. But anyway, hope everybody enjoyed the episode. Hoping to be back with you on a more regular basis. There's still going to be more 5M content. I know people like the LSPDFR stuff better. This is significantly more difficult to record than the 5M stuff is, so expect it. I understand, but it is what it is, guys. So anyway, hope everybody enjoyed the episode, and as always, y'all stay safe out there, okay?